Alright, let's get real for a minute. There's a hard truth in the global gold market that nobody wants to talk about. And trust me, if you've ever thought about buying gold from small to mid-size miners in any country, you need to hear this. Here's the deal. If someone really has the gold they claim to have, it's simple. Pack up the product, show up at the refinery, prove it. That's it. No complicated games, no mysterious delays. That's the case. With the top 10% of buy-sell gold trades done legally and safely inside licensed refineries. Unfortunately, 90% of gold sellers many times are not exactly prepared to execute, which can kill a regulated gold trade before it ever gets started. In fact, many sellers may not actually have possession of gold to sell at all, for a myriad of undisclosed reasons. So what happens? In most countries, there is an elite 10% community or cartel of legal gold buyers and sellers who execute and carry 90% of their vibrant global markets. The others often decide to not visit the local refinery. This is not an Africa issue, but in fact is a global gold trading, transparency issue few want to discuss. For many gold sellers, even when asked to bring a small test quantity to the refinery, maybe 10 kilograms, 20 kilograms, 50 kilograms just for same-day inspection. Sellers often simply no-show, leaving buyers ghosted. No delivery, no testing, no confirmation, no payment. DTCP is short for Delivery Testing Confirmation Payment. It is unfortunate that 90% of many unprepared sellers fail to execute at step 1, a pattern we have seen play out, one time too many, not just in Africa, but with gold sellers in parts of the United States, London, Asia, and other parts of the world. People talk a big game on calls, but gradually vanish as regulatory, deal closing, and product transfer processes and procedures kick in. That's the reality. But here's the blessing of all gold markets, and particularly the Africa gold markets. There's always that top 10% of Africa gold buyers and sellers, the real deal. These are the sellers and miners with real product, who actually show up, who are transparent, who pass every test as trusted partners. And honestly, those rare few, they make up for all the ghosting and excuses from the rest. So if you're in this business, or thinking about getting in, remember this quote by CoachG Wheeler. Let the gold, not the story, do the talking. The truth always shows up at the refinery. Remember to give us a like, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate you. Cheers.